What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Phones and Drones. You guys can see it. We have that new OnePlus watch in-house that it's really grabbed headlines this week and last week for all the wrong reasons. So this was officially announced by OnePlus a while ago now, actually, at the OnePlus 9 unveiling. However, it just became available for order a couple of days ago, and reviewers have not been too kind to this. A lot of them have been pushing out reviews saying it's very software incomplete. Hardware is great, but it comes with a lot of asterisks. So having said that, we still went ahead and ordered it. I want to do our own hands-on and judgment for it. Again, when you review a product, you want to talk about how it is in its current state, not what it can be. So for all of you guys that want to see a review on this, comment down below, let me know, thumbs up this video, it really helps. And for now though, let's go ahead and do an unboxing of this baby. You can see typical OnePlus red packaging. You can see actually on the label itself, OnePlus watch, talks a little bit about it, not too much else, no description on what you get, but let's go ahead and dive into this. Now, for those of you that don't know, this is OnePlus's first smartwatch, but a lot of the to-do with this is around what is missing and what it can't do. A lot of people are comparing this more towards a fitness tracker, fitness band than a true smartwatch, but for those of you that follow the channel, you know we are a huge smartwatch fans, and to know this is a 46mm casing, that large AMOLED display, granted it has no always-on display, granted it is not running Wear OS, still extremely excited to check this out, even running basically their own homegrown software. I'm curious to see how this works, but again, all that for the review. For now, here you go. This is the OnePlus watch. And right when you open the packaging, you can see it right on top. This is that stainless steel casing that I really do think looks really good. Even the material on this rubber band seems to feel kind of nice and smooth. It does give a premium sense, even though this costs a fraction of what some smartwatches cost. You can see that little design on the band as well. This feels very good in hand. The design looks good. It looks like a comfortable watch to wear, hopefully. Unfortunately, it does only come in that one size, so keep that in mind. Go ahead and take that off. Let's see if we can zoom in for you guys to see the casing here. The button actually does say OnePlus. Nice little attention to detail. You can feel that as well. You have those two buttons. Nothing else on this side except for that speaker. No voice input, no voice assistant. You do have that IP certification here, heart rate sensor, traditional, I guess you can say, smartwatch, fitness watch, tracking watch. I'm really kind of at a loss going into this video. I'm very disappointed from looking at this, knowing what this hardware offers. But we'll touch on that, like I said, later. We'll get this powered up for now. You can see it's turning on. English. We'll go ahead and set that up in a minute. The rest of the unboxing is pretty simple. Big heavy case, nothing else in there. Gonna have your reading materials here. Not too concerned about this, never settle. It's funny that that's still their marketing considering how much and how many corners they took to settle on this watch. And then lastly, you're gonna have that warp charge cable that does allow you to get a full week of usage out of just 20 minutes. So that's exciting. That's going to be interesting to see if this battery holds up. That was one of the main reasons why they did not go with Android Wear. So we'll see if we can put that to the test at least. But for now, let's get back to that watch. Nothing else in the packaging. Set all this back down. And get this baby front and center. So for those of you that are used to Wear OS and using Android Wear or Wear OS watches with your iPhones, no go on that for here. This is truly only a it's only an Android watch. You cannot use it with iPhones currently. Maybe that'll change depending on what they do, but currently in order to use it, you do need to download the OnePlus Health app. I actually do have it already install it on my phone. Go ahead and open this up for you guys, give it a little wipe down. And let's go ahead and launch it. I've actually never used it before, so let's go ahead and see what happens. So I want you to sign into your OnePlus account. Let me go ahead and do that. Alright, so we got all that set up. It asked you for a little bit of personal information. Now we can go ahead and manage and add a device. And it says, make sure your display screen is confirmed to pairing. Sure enough, there it is. It located the watch. Sorry about that glare. Let's go ahead and see if it'll update. Pairing request, sure enough. And it's going to begin the process. So again, this watch, from everything we've heard of, and that might have been the quickest pairing I've ever seen. Oh, it looks like it's going to want a ton of access, of course. Receive notifications, allow. You're going to want to go ahead and allow OnePlus Health. Alright. Wear it on my left wrist. Okay, now we're going through actually the rest of the setup process. I was about to say that is the quickest one I've ever seen completed. But yeah, everything we've heard is that this software is half-baked. It looks like there's a lot of opportunities for this, and I'm definitely excited to see how it plays out. But again, for now, let's just go ahead and really jump into this. So here's the default watch face. You can see it turned on to right when you actually finish loading the app. You can swipe all directions you need. And right off the bat, you can see where a lot of the influence came from, which was Wear OS. Swipe down from the top, obviously, for your quick shortcuts. From bottom up for your notifications. Swipe for your apps. From right to left, music. And I guess if you have something else on the left-hand side, that will pull that. You can see the bouncing animation there. If you hold down, you should be able to pick your different watch faces. And sure enough, that's what it does. Definitely not a bad looking display by any means for the large size of this watch. Let me put it on, show you guys what it looks like really quick. Alright. And there we go. You can see, again, no always on display, instantly turns off, but the raise to wake seems to be pretty accurate. Looks like it loaded up right off the bat right there. Not too bad. Let me go ahead and take this back off. Let's see what comes preloaded for those other watch faces. Oh. I can tell you one thing. I'm very impressed with how smooth it is so far. From the animations and everything from that standpoint. Looks like you can easily edit activities and what you want for your little widgets on the watch face. That's definitely good to see. Bottom button by default does turn on your workout mode. Just looking at this, if you didn't know, I gotta say it is a good looking watch. I would wear this watch even if it was an Android Wear variant. Definitely looks good. Smooth, very responsive also. That's actually nice to see as well. Yeah, I'm really excited to see, guys. It does have 4 gigs of onboard storage, 2 that are usable. You can connect your Bluetooth headphones here, obviously. You have a raise to wake function, auto brightness, screen off time is 3 seconds. We'll turn that up a little bit. Swiping left to right goes back. There's how you change your function key that we were talking about. Sound and vibration. Let's see how this sounds. Actually doesn't sound too bad from what I've experienced in the past from a smartwatch. Still light, not too great. Vibration alert, smart wake up alarm. Yeah, well, we will do a deep dive on this watch in the coming days. We're going to wear it, primary wearable, for the weekend. Today's Friday, so this will give us a good start to that day. Bands are interchangeable, so keep that in mind. If you ever want to swap out bands, it's not going to be difficult. Although I do feel like this one is going to be a good band that I would keep personally on the device. Let's see what else it really looks like on the app here. Application service protection, let's go back. So you can see here, you are connected. World of watch faces. Sync phone reminders, yep. App permissions. Not too much in the health app either. We have heard that there is a lot of watch faces that come by default, which is nice, and you can get a good look at them right here. These are the ones that are defaulted on your watch. You can see 10 of 14. You can edit them, change the organization to them if you'd like. This feature is currently not supported on your watch. Please stay tuned. So AI outfit's not there. Let's go ahead and check all of those out nonetheless. And here's all the classic watch faces. Let's see the dynamic ones. It's actually pretty nice. I kind of like that one. What do we have to do to download it? Let's try it. Am I missing something here? That's very interesting. Not sure what's going on with that either. That could be one of our first couple of bugs. Let's go ahead and restart the app. Turn on. Let's see. There we go. For some reason it wasn't showing up on the full screen on the Fold. Let's go ahead and hit add watch face. Damn, that was pretty quick actually. That's definitely reassuring to see as well. Minimalistic, you can see a couple of those. Joy, we got some comedy looking ones right here. Practical, definitely much more health focused, and sport as well. Quite a bit of variety, definitely glad to see that. Let's see what that watch face did look like on here. Not too shabby. I think that looks actually pretty good. But yeah, that's it for now, guys. Let me know in the comments down below. Are you guys picking one up? They sold out super quick, so clearly there was still some sort of demand for this baby, but it's yet to be seen if it's worth that investment. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll catch you in the next one. Peace.